Right, here we go. So it's a little late, so I apologize for all the shadows just because I'm trying to film this before we leave and I just packed up. So yeah, I guess my little front entrance is kind of cute. I hang my dog leash here just because I am how I am, a little door knocker. You know, the little home sort of things. This lovely cubby down here, it has all like kind of outdoor stuff, so my actual hiking backpack, and then back there, I don't know if you can see, I've got another backpack shoved in there, a little heater, and then all my suntan lotion and bug sprays in there. I don't know how you are, but I burn and I don't like bugs, so yeah. I already kind of showed you that I shoved in behind the seat all the little coverings for the windows, so those are all in there, as well as the fire extinguisher I showed you is kind of down there, you can see. Back in this little cubby, it is a little tight and it's dark. There's actually a little collapsible garbage can, which is kind of cool, I found. And then we've got the electrical and power in there. The fridge is the only thing that isn't totally filled yet. There's a few things in there, but I'll load that in tomorrow when I leave. So it'll kind of be used not so much as a fridge, but as, I guess, just more a cooler. Yeah. So utensils, all that stuff. Kind of put a mirror up here that kind of expands and you can just untie it and then it just pulls forward, which is kind of nice. I will kind of store some things in there. Some bowls and some plates are in there right now. Some mugs. The little top drawer will likely be more personal items than anything. Just once we start heading out. My puppy's treats. We've got some tea, which is nice. Then this one under the under the sink here. So down in the corner, a little hard to see in the left there, is actually my little gas stove. I have a tiny, tiny little one, but that's just kind of emergencies. The kind of bright colored handles are my knives. Just kind of wanted to tuck them away nice and safe from the puppy. I did find these guys, which are kind of nice. They have like little plastic guards for them, just so, you know, in the event of an accident, you don't really want knives flying around. Yeah, and then I've actually got another little kind of cook pot stove here, my thermos, cleaning cloths, and obviously some cleaner there, which is kind of nice. Down in the bottom is the water. So my good water on the right and my bad water on the left. An extra water jug back there just in case. And then some of Baron's food just for, I guess, the day-to-day. Let's hop back in here. Underneath here. So this lovely cabinet, again, is the good old washroom. So that's all tucked in there. Fits in nice. Underneath on this side here is where all my clothing is. I just got these kind of, I guess, you know, you get them from IKEA. They just pull out those little cubbies. So I kind of shoved all my clothes in there. It's kind of nice to just do things in little bags. You can find, you know, your underwear and your shirts easy, and then you can also keep your dirty clothes nice and kind of kept together there as well. So yeah, I've got two of them back here, so one behind the other, and then I've also got my electric blanket, which is kind of, just in case it gets chilly, was my thing. I've got my pillow down here. So yeah, the sleeping bag that we use will always kind of sit here. Baron absolutely loves to just curl up in it, so that's kind of nice. Just gonna sneak in here, and I'm gonna show you the food cupboard. So flip that over for now. So the food cupboard is nice and full. Same thing, I got all those little cubbies from the little green boxes from IKEA, which is kind of nice. So all the food's just shoved in there, everything we need. Top shelf is kind of, you know, smaller things, I guess. Yeah, so there's actually quite a bit of food in there, believe it or not. This little cabinet will probably feed me for a few weeks. And it was a very weird grocery shopping experience because I've never really had to use the center aisles. I normally am one to kind of just do all the fresh veggies and kind of do the outside rows, but yeah, we are getting used to canned food. All right, I'm just going to take you to the front here. All right, again, sorry it's a little dark out, but we're in the front here. So this lovely storage I built up in the front worked out to be great because what I have here is just extra coats. So a few coats, raincoats, and then there's shoes in the back, some snow pants, just because it's a little trickier when you're actually traveling 4 seasons, I guess. You have to pack quite a bit more stuff for footwear and that. And then on the back here I've got some hangers, so I've got 2 more coats hung up here. And then the middle console is definitely going to be my favorite console now, just because all my personal things are in here. So what do we got? Get some books, some things I want to read, my little watercolor kit, some paintbrushes and some pens, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of an important one for me, I guess. So this has worked out really nice up front here to just have this extra storage that I built in, and obviously is the bench seat for my dog. So that's been kind of great. And at the back here, this lovely box is Baron's toys. So we've got his little dinosaur in there and all that fun stuff. Some of his leashes, like the big stakes to put in the ground so I can keep him in his place. Yeah, and then we've got some kind of beach covers so we don't bring lots of sand in. Tarp is always a good thing. Chair, little table, umbrella, and then all the extra room up here will actually be where Baron's food ends up going. Yeah, and then I hid extra electrical cords and some cables and that kind of stuff. And then just, tools you might need, electrical tape, all that kind of stuff. And then some bungee cords. Yeah. And then this is kind of, since I sleep at the back here, my little alarm clock. And then, yeah, I guess girly things at the back here. But yeah, there it is. Woohoo! So I guess this is thanks for following along. I hope I've helped in any small way possible, just so you can figure out how to convert a minivan. That was kind of the whole point of these videos. Obviously, if you've got a cargo van, that's a completely different story. You've got space to work with. If you're just converting a minivan, yeah, I hope I helped just teach how to level the floors, do the insulation, install a little fan, solar panels, all that kind of stuff. Just maybe little tricks. You might find a better way to do it yourself, which obviously is super cool, and I hope it works out. But yeah, I do hope I've kind of helped to give you a little bit more inspiration and you get out on the road. Thanks for following along, guys. See ya.